Goodbye, look at your eyes, you're on the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, doesn't mean that much to you. I've been first and last, look how the time goes past, but I know that place to only home to you. Oh man, take a look at life, not like you. I need to know love and all they through. One look in your eyes can tell that's true. Oh man, look at my life, I look like you. Oh man, look at my life, I look like you. Well, howdy there, pluckers. I was Sore Fingers again with a classic song from Neil Young, Old Man, and certainly feel like it. I'm sorry about the singing, but that's the best I can do, and play at the same time, I'm afraid, and read the words. So let's get to it. So standard tuning, no kappa, doing it the same key as Neil Young. Okay. So starting off with this chord here. I think this is called a D minor ninth or something like that. Okay. I'm playing the open 4th string, the 5th fret of the 3rd string, and the 6th fret of the 2nd string, top E string open. So you've got 4th string open, top E string open, 5th fret of the 3rd, and the 6th fret of the 2nd. Should sound like that, 4 down to 1. Okay, and it starts off like this. You basically just play the 4th string and the 3rd string together. There is occasionally, I noticed there's some slight palm muting going on sometimes as well, with the back edge of this hand resting very, very lightly on the strings, somewhere near the bridge. So you go like a... that sort of thing. I don't do that a lot, but I think that is on the record. So you just have to very lightly on and off with that very slight pressure. So it's like, so you start off by hitting the 4th string and the 3rd string together, and then you open up, take the 1st finger off, just leave this the one on the 2nd string behind, and the next time you hammer into that 5th on the 3rd. So you start off going, and it's like a very, that sort of thing. So it's just play around with it, but got that sort of thing, but with some palm muting as well sometimes. So you do that 3 times. So you do the initial one like that, and then you kick into the hammers. So you go, sorry. So you do 3 of those, and then you go to a D chord, and you leave the top E string open initially and hammer into that. So do that. And then you go to the suspended, add your pinky to the top E string 3rd fret, then on D, and then the open top E string again. Okay, so very slowly. Right. That sort of thing, okay? And so we end up that top E string open, and then you repeat. And you go straight into the hammers this time. So you do 3 more, and then you go back to the D again, and then the singing comes in, okay, and you repeat the whole thing twice more. Okay, so from the beginning. like you. Oh man, look at my life, I love like you. Okay, so get the idea? So 2 lots unaccompanied, so just basically just playing the chords, and then you sing over the top of it twice. Okay, so from the beginning again. Right, here we go. When you come out of that second one, we go into the chords for the little break. It's like D, F, C, G. Okay, D, F, C, G. And then it goes to D, F, C, and back to F. Doesn't go to the G second time round. So it goes. And what you can do, right, so the basic chords are D for this little instrumental bit, F, C, G, then D, F, C, F, and then we go into the verse. Now obviously on the record there's a bit more to it than that, so when you come out of that it goes the last one goes, oh man, my life, I love like you. It does a bit with the hammers, okay? So the first one is when you come out of that, I love like you. You do play the D and you hammer up from the open third string to the second with the first finger. Right? Then you play an F chord. You sort of couple of strokes on the F, and then lift up that finger and hammer it back in again on the third string. So it's. And then you play the C chord. And if you want to do it as per the record, still very similar to what's on the record, you play 1 stroke on the C, and you go. Right, so. Right, and all you're doing is like open 4th string, hammer into the second C, but one stroke on the C, then you open up the 4th string, hammer into the 2nd fret, open 3rd, right, so it's. And then you hammer into the 2nd on the 3rd, all with that 2nd finger, open 4th to 2nd, open 3rd to 2nd on the 3rd string, and then, right, so it's, and then the open 3rd string. That's the way I play it. There's a bit more to it I think, but this is the way I play it. Okay, so, right, so open 4th to 2nd, open 3rd to 2nd, open 3rd. And then sort of 2 hits on a G, or 3 hits on a G, 2 hits on the bass string and then a strum. Okay, so the whole thing is got that. So let's get that far. We just finished. The second phrase is the same as with the D. Hammer up that open 3rd to 2nd. Same with the F. And this time on the C, all I do is I just open up that 4th string and back again, hammer back in. Try 2 hits on the C, open up the 4th string, and then hammer into that 2nd fret. And then you go back to the F, do that one again. Okay, that's the way I'm playing it. They're all different, slightly different versions. You can do your own thing with it when you get it, fairly confident with it. Do your own thing. Okay. So let's get to that point. So. now we're going into the first verse, and it's the same again. It's D to F to C to G. Oh, and again you use that lot of that same as you did on that instrumental bit, where it goes. So lots of hammers. Okay, so oh man, look at my life, 24 and so much more. Paradise that makes me think of two. It's the same as the instrumental one was D to F to C to G, and the second time round it's D to F to C back to F. Same as you did on that instrumental bit, okay? The interval bit. Okay, so it's oh man, look at my life, 24 and so much more. Live alone in a paradise, makes me think of two. Right, back to the first one again. Love lost is such a cost, and things that don't get lost. Now the final one is different. It's D, like a coin, C. D to C this time, like a coin that won't get tossed. Then we go to F, rolling home to G. U. Right, so the whole verse, all the verses play exactly the same. Slowly, D, oh man, F, look at my life, C, 24, G, plus more, D, live alone, F, paradise, C, makes me think, back to F, D, love lost, F, such a cold, C, G, get lost, D, like a coin, C, get tossed, F, rolling home to G, U. Now, this gets a little bit tricky now. Okay, so when you come down to that first verse where it goes rolling home to you, you do two chunks on the G. Okay, and then there's a little bit of a run. Right, you do that. So you've got bottom E string, open A string, second on the fifth, third on the fifth, and then you play the D string open. Okay, so it goes such a cost, give me things that won't get lost, like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. And then we're going into another instrumental bit prior to the chorus, and it goes, right, so it goes chung chung ching, right? Right, so it goes, sorry. So it goes. So when you go to that D, when you play the first chord, you hammer into that second fret from open top E string to second. So it goes. Got that? And then it does. Okay, so you go up to that suspended pinky, top E string, third fret. Sorry, go again. Do that slowly. Okay, then what we do is single strokes, A minor 7. That's an A minor with the third string open, second on the fourth, first on the second, strum. Then add your pinky to the third fret of the second string, keeping the other two where they are. So it's. Then you go into an E minor 7. So you keep the pinky where it is, third fret, second string, and move this finger from the second on the fourth to the second on the fifth. So you've got second on the fifth and third on the second. All the other strings are open. So you got. Sorry, let me do it again. I messed that up. Sorry. Okay, got that. So da da da. One stroke each on each chord. A minor of this third on the second string, and then the E minor 7th, and then bit of a pause, and it goes E minor 7 to G. So it's like a quick. So it's right. Let's try and show you. Da da. It's up down. So very quick E minor 7 to G. I'll try and play it slowly for you again. Okay, got the idea? And that is the chorus. So it does it once instrumentally, and then it starts singing the chorus. Okay, so it goes. So you're coming out of that. Like a coin, I won't get tossed, rolling home to you. Oh man, look at my life, a lot like you. I need someone to love all day through. Oh, look in my eyes, you can tell that's true. Okay, got the idea? Hopefully. So once instrumentally, and then 3 times with singing over the top. So let go like a coin that won't. I'll try and play it slowly. Like a toss that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. And then you go back into the intro again. Just as you came out of the initial intro, that little sequence of chords you played right at the beginning of the song before the verse started. And then you're into verse 2, and it's exactly the same to play as verse 1. So you come out of that. Let's just do the chorus. So it's oh man, life is a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. Look in my eyes and tell that's true. Second verse. Look in my eyes, run around the same old town. Doesn't mean much to me, I mean that much to you. I've been first and last, look at how the time goes past. Oh, last road, sorry, rolling down to you. Go back to the intro. Just finishes off with that chord sequence again, the D to the F to the C to the G, with the little runs in. Okay. Okay, and that's how it finishes. So there you have it, boys and girls. So coming out of that last chorus, we'll do the last chorus and finish it again. So when you come out of the last chorus, you go into the intro basically, and one lot of instrumental bit, and then you come in with the old man look at my life bit. Okay, so the last chorus, coming into it goes. There it goes, boys and girls, my take on Neil Young's Old Man for a single acoustic guitar. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Quite a lot to learn in that one, but once you've gone through it a few times, I'm sure you'll get quite good at it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.